I'm Director of Curriculum and Research Lead at 1/6 Form College in Ipswich. We began our research journey a couple of years ago when we started liaising with local research schools in the area to organise conferences such as Research Meet and Research Ed here at the college. As part of our journey, we established a network of research champions across the centre who helped us disseminate evidence-informed practice to other teaching staff via a journal club and a newsletter. And we also encourage these members of staff and others in the college to conduct their own action research projects in the classroom and to disseminate the information more widely internally via sharing of good practice and also externally on our website. What became apparent was that schools had developed a much stronger voice than the FE sector regarding the importance of practitioner research. Therefore, the establishment of the Research College Group is not only timely, but will hopefully grow the movement across the FE sector and allow for more meaningful collaborations across the country to take place and take this to the next step for the FE sector as well as the schools network.
Okay, so the reason why I feel that practitioner research is so vital, from a personal perspective, I believe that it gives you stimulation. It gives you the license to go and find things out, which I find really enjoyable, and also gives you the autonomy to decide which areas of your practice that you want to investigate. From a non-personal perspective, I think it's critical for us becoming better at what we do and investigating what works from what we do in the classroom from a more objective point of view rather than just using the benefit of our own experience.
Hi, I'm Sharon Mangoma. I'm one of the research champions here at 1/6 Form. I think research is important for the practitioner to do because it triggers curiosity in terms of when you're doing your training, you look at a lot of research to do with teaching and supporting students and everything. But as you start the journey into teaching, you kind of get all, I would say, focused on the teaching and you forget some of the research that you looked into when you were training. So being a research champion has actually brought me back to basics.
I believe research is important because during my career I've seen a number of new initiatives come in, some quite quickly, some tend to be replaced quite quickly, and those initiatives are then not embedded to be effective for our learners. I think that having research underpinning what we do, we understand why we are putting in place different techniques, different practices, and that helps us to collectively improve the achievements of our learners and their ability to succeed in our different subject areas.
I wanted to get involved with the research project in order to be able to continually develop my teaching practice. I feel that by doing that I'm giving the students the best possible experience that they can have by me being at the top of my game. By doing the research we're able to focus on different particular areas that we find might be of an issue for us. We can then look at that issue in a lot of detail, do some research into what other people are doing, what the best practice is, and then implement those for our own suitable options that we find.
Okay, so external collaboration links on to what I was just discussing, and my role as assistant research lead has been interesting for fostering that external collaboration, and I've had the opportunity to work with both internal partners, staff at One that I've known for some time, people that I got to know last year when I worked across Abbeygate and here, and then also some new staff that I didn't know very well from West Suffolk College, as well as the partnership that we have via the Research Colleges Group and more broadly across the UK.
From undertaking the flash marking research, I've been able to come up with a marking code which I then use for some pieces of work and some pieces of feedback that I'm giving to students. Because I found in the research that students were happy to receive coded marking for some pieces of work, but they also did still want full written feedback for others. So I've been able to use this coded feedback from time to time, which overall has been able to decrease the amount of time I've been spending on the marking, on the writing, the detailed feedback.